Once upon a time, there lived an old man and his wife. They lived in a small hut on a small island. They did not have much to eat. They did not have much to do. Every day, the old man went fishing. Usually, he did not catch much fish. But today was his lucky day.
"Oh me, oh my!"
the old man exclaimed.
"I caught me a big one."
The old man pulled and pulled the heavy net. Finally, the net was drawn in. But when the old man looked in the net, he was very surprised. The net was empty, except for one small golden fish. However, this was no ordinary fish. It must have had some great power and strength. The old man bent down to look more closely at the strange fish. Suddenly, the fish opened its mouth and spoke.
"Please do not kill me,"
the golden fish pleaded.
"Put me back in the sea, and I will do whatever you wish."
The old man looked at the poor small fish.
"I do not need anything from you,"
he said kindly.
"Go back to the sea."
When the old man got home, his wife asked,
"Did you catch anything today?"
"Nothing but a small golden fish,"
he replied. Then the old man told his wife about the strange fish. When the man said he had let the fish go, his wife was not happy at all.
"You fool!"
she shouted.
"That was not an ordinary fish. It was a magic fish. Why did you let it go?"
she continued to shout.
"That fish would have brought us great fortune."
The wife shouted and shouted at her husband all night.
"Why didn't you ask the fish for bread? Why did you let it go?"
she nagged. Finally, the man could not stand it any more. He decided to go and look for the magic fish.
"Little fish, little fish,"
the man called out. Soon the golden fish swam to the shore.
"What do you want, old man?"
the fish asked.
"My wife is very angry,"
the man said.
"What does she want?"
asked the fish.
"She wants bread,"
replied the old man.
"Go home, and you will find what you wished for,"
said the fish. Then it swam away. When the man returned to his hut, he asked,
"Do we have bread now?"
"We have plenty of bread,"
his wife answered.
"but our hut is about to fall to pieces. Go back to the golden fish and ask for a big new cottage."
"Little fish,
the man called out. Soon the golden fish swam to the shore.
"What do you want, old man?"
the fish asked.
"My wife is not happy. She wants a big new cottage,"
the man answered.
"Go home, and you will find what you wished for,"
said the fish. Then it swam away. When the man returned home, he was surprised. In place of the small hut was a fine, beautiful cottage. Just as he was about to enter the cottage, His wife came running out.
"Go back to the golden fish,"
she demanded.
"and tell the fish I want to be queen of this island."
Little fish,
the man called out. Soon the golden fish swam to the shore.
"What do you want now, old man?"
the fish asked.
my wife wants to be queen of the island,
The man answered.
"Go home, and you will find what you wished for,"
said the fish. Then it swam away. When the man returned home, he saw a magnificent palace. There were guards, horses, and servants everywhere. It was just as the fish had promised. The old man walked inside the palace. And sitting on a golden throne, dressed as a queen, was his wife.
Wife?
The man spoke quietly.
"Wife? How dare you call the queen your wife?"
She screamed loudly.
"Guards, take this disgusting man away,"
she commanded. The guards dragged the poor man away. The old man spent his days sweeping the palace. He was only given a little bread to eat and some water. Then one day, the old man was called before the queen.
"You old fool,"
the queen shouted as soon as the old man was brought in.
"Go back to the fish."
She began.
"Because I don't want to be queen. I want to be the empress of the sea."
No,
he said as he shook his head slowly.
"Go to the fish, or I will chop your head off,"
screamed the queen. So the old man was taken to the water.
little fish,
the old man called out, but the golden fish did not come.
little fish,
The man called again. Still the golden fish did not answer. The old man called out a third time.
little fish.
Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The waves crashed and roared, and the golden fish swam up to the shore.
"What do you want, old man?"
the fish asked. The old man bent his head low and spoke in a scared voice.
My wife, she wants to be empress of the sea.
The fish did not say anything. It turned and disappeared into the waters. When the old man returned home, he could not believe his eyes. Everything was the same as before. The old man and his wife went back to their former life. Every day the man went fishing as usual, but he never caught the golden fish again.